All right, so let's get into the news. Let's start today with some very important news. 2 people rescued after falling in a tank full of chocolate in Pennsylvania. So this is some very interesting stuff here. This is a news story. Very interesting stuff. 2 people were rescued after falling into a tank full of chocolate at the Mars M&M factory in Pennsylvania. Thursday, officials said. Both patients were transported to the hospital. Assistant Supervisor Nick Schoenberger of Lancaster County 911 Dispatch told CNN. Our patient was transported by ground, and one patient was transported by helicopter. So why weren't they that's weird, right? Like, why not have both of them in the helicopter? Like, one is more urgent than the other? I don't know. But anyway, the extent of the injuries is unknown. 5 crews have eliminated pulling them straight out of a tank. Brad Wolf, communications supervisor for Lancaster County 911 Dispatch, told CNN earlier on Thursday. And look at this weird hair thing going on. How does that happen? How does this happen? Where does did anyone see that? The hair thing just fell into my face. It's bizarre. They have to cut a hole in the side of the tank to get them out. That's insane. Wolf said that it's unclear that people fell in the chocolate tank. No injuries have been reported at this time. So there's no injuries, and yet the motherfucker was airlifted to a hospital? If there's no injuries, then what the fuck? A Mars Wrigley spokesperson told CNN, "We are actively managing the situation, and our primary focus is on supporting emergency teams on site." I think their primary focus should be to fix this hair thing going on. Look at this weird. How do I fix that? I don't know. But anyway, so shout outs to them for falling into the chocolate, taking a dip, so to speak. Pretty cool. But also, again, airlifted to the hospital and no injuries. I mean, that's interesting. I don't know, man. I'm just asking questions here. So, and if they did need it, then that's fine. But that is strange. Does anyone not think that's strange? Did they just want to bill him for the airlift? It's oh, well, no injuries. Let's just take the most expensive ride possible. Just, it's crazy shit. Anyway, some news here.